Daniela here, coming to you from the TTO headquarters here in Tampa, Florida. And as many of you guys know, Toby and I work really closely with Cedric Harris. We're here in his office pretty much 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, really pumping it out there. And I wanted to cut this video because Cedric Harris was doing the Lead System Pro wake-up call yesterday. And a lot of things that he was saying really jumped out to me, and they really made me think, okay, this is something that people really need to grasp. So I wanted to cut this video, do this blog post so that you guys really understand the power of what he was saying. Now, you guys might notice that I am in the games room today. That's where Cedric Harris was on like 2 conference calls, and Toby was making prospecting calls. So I'm like, I need to go somewhere quiet. And so here we are with Donkey Kong in the background. I thought it would be a good change of scenery. But the thing that I wanted to touch on today was what Cedric Harris was talking about and interviewing leaders. Now, a lot of you guys were out with us at the No Excuses Summit in Vegas, and I was seeing people cut videos all over the place. I had people cutting videos with Mike Dillard, Jonathan Budd, Brian Finale, Norbert Orlowicz, all the L4 leaders in Lead System Pro like Tracy Walker, Nicole Cooper. Lots of people were asking us to cut videos, which was awesome. Always love doing that. But the thing that I really want to touch on is getting these interviews with leaders. It does a few things. First of all, it gives you instant credibility. So people automatically look at you as a leader because you were out there at the live events. You're there rubbing shoulders with Mike Dillard. You know, you're networking with Jonathan Budd. I mean, that really puts you ahead of 97% of the other network marketers and internet marketers that are out there trying to figure it out. So it really puts you in that authority position, that leadership role that you really want to be in. You know, you want to be seen as a leader. That's the whole point of leading with value and giving people value and content. So that automatically instant credibility, right? The second thing that it does is it brings content. You know, Mike Dillard has the answers to things that you don't have the answers to. So if you can get a good interview with him and you can get some really amazing content and ask some really insightful questions, you can be bringing a lot of content to your blog followers or your Facebook friends that you wouldn't have been able to share on your own. So that's another huge thing. And the thing that I want to talk to you guys about is you can't get these interviews with leaders unless you're at the live events. I mean, it's just, a lot of people are, I don't know, they're stuck behind their computers, they're stuck in their offices, and it's not the real deal. You know, you have to get out to these live events. This event coming up in October in Vegas is going to be unreal. It's going to be a video cutting craze. I can see it now. I definitely know that everybody's going to be out there with their flip cams, getting interviews, because that is where it's at. That is how you create your credible brand as a leader that's bringing people value. So if you guys aren't registered for the live event in Vegas, I mean, you got to do it, and you got to do it now. I mean, you want to lead by example. You want your entire team at this event. So if you're not registered, then how can you ask anyone else to get registered? It just, you lead by example. Your team will do what you do, not what you say. So get yourself registered. Make sure that you are going to be there. If you're serious about taking your internet business and your home-based business to the next level, live events are an absolute must. You need to figure it out. Don't say you can't afford it. Say, how can you afford it? What can you do to create the funds to get you there, to invest in yourself in a life-changing event? I mean, getting yourself to that event, it will change your life. Our life changed by going to a live event, meeting Norbert Orlowicz, and getting introduced to Lead System Pro. I mean, it was the live events. It was the connection. It was meeting him and asking him questions and getting to pick his brain. I mean, you got to be there, guys. You got to. So check out the link below. Get registered for the Lead System Pro event. It is going to be off the chain. I mean, the speakers that they have there, Mike Dillard, Dagan Smith, I mean, so many of our Lead System Pro leaders. It's just going to be so awesome. It's going to be such a fun time and an infinite amount of knowledge that you guys are going to gain and some amazing, amazing connections. And then you can take advantage of getting interviews with leaders. So from Toby and Layla, just get yourself to that event, get your butts in those seats and get registered today, and then make sure your entire team is there too. So from Toby and Layla, we will see you guys for sure in Vegas.